Hello, 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 hello. How are you doing? I'm coming in to do a message here. Um, I haven't used this deck in a long time, but however, I felt led to utilize this deck today. I'm sure it's a message for someone or maybe myself. Okay, so I'm going to utilize this deck and we're going to come with a reading and see what Spirit want to share, what he want to tell us, okay? Oh, well, that's three. What do you want? I'm going to keep them. All right, Spirit. I'm going to keep them. Okay. All righty. Okay. Okay. So this is what we have here. Okay. So we have here the Hawk Prince. The Hawk Prince talks about spirit communication and it also talks about paying attention, okay? We have the cosmos, creativity and vastness. And we have the sisters of seasons, cycles of growth, natural law, divine order, okay? And we have here the dragon's duel, talks about inner conflict, morality, conscience, choice, okay? Next, we have the spiral dancers. Okay, it says circuitous. I think that's it. Route and perception. And then the last one we have is the desert prince. Survival and false promises. Okay, so I'm feeling more so of an order to put these in. Okay, we're going to have the dragon duels come over first. Okay. And then we're going to go with the cosmos, followed by the spiral dancers. Okay. And then we're going to go with the sisters of seasons, the hawk prince, and the last one we have is the desert prince. Okay. All right. So that's what we have here. And we're going to get some clarifiers to see exactly what is the message Spirit really want to come forth with the cards that we have here. Okay. So the first one we have, Spirit, is the Dragon's Duel. The Dragon's Duel. What else would you like to share here, Spirit? All right. Wow, we have a Seven of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles actually come in the reverse here. Okay, so this here is really lines up really well with what I'm seeing here for the simple fact reason. The Seven of Pentacles is really telling me that something just really didn't work out according to how somebody really thought something would have walked out, okay? Like a failure in plans, okay? Something is not going accordingly here, okay? That somebody had expected it to go. Something just, somebody also feeling like they're putting into a lot and not really seeing the fruits of something here. Somebody feeling like something was just a waste, causing a lot of chaos. A lot of chaos is going on. Feeling like it was no reward for something that they did, okay? And this here comes under the dual, the dragon duels, talks about morality, inner conflicts, conscious choice, okay? So somebody made that choice to do something, but however, whatever it is, the plan didn't go accordingly, okay? Anything else you want to share here, Spirit? Okay, we have here a page of cups. Okay, we have a page of cups. Maybe this page of cups was tied into what this individual wanted to do or was trying to do, because a page of cups talks about creative opportunities. Okay, so somebody may have invested, put into something. Okay, all right, but however, whatever it is, it didn't go accordingly. Okay, all right, final card here. Okay, and somebody's gonna have to walk away. They deciding they're gonna walk away here. Really, this here is lining up very well. The beginning of this here is lining up with the end of what we have here with the Desert Prince, because this Desert Prince talks about survival and false promises. Okay, so some people probably was even expecting to gain something here under this dragon duel, but however, the plan did not go accordingly. Okay, all right, let's talk about the cosmos here. What you want to say, Spirit, about the cosmos? Okay, we have here a Queen of Pentacles. And this Queen of Pentacles is actually coming in the reverse here. Okay, somebody that's financial independence. Okay, somebody that may kind of work to themselves or something like that occasionally. But however, it could be some work and home conflict going on. Okay. It also talks about somebody may need to look into some self-care, more so when it comes to shadow work. Okay. Is really what I'm picking up here. Anything else you want to share here? Anything else you want to share here? Okay. Now this individual may be taking some form of a loss. This Queen of Pentacles coming up in the reverse. We already said it. This talks about work and home conflict going on. Okay. It also may be some form of a loss. Okay. This individual may also be feeling some type of grief and sorrow. And with this cosmos, I'm figuring more so it has something to do along with this dragon of duels, something that they was trying to create. They was trying to create something here. Okay, it was something that they invested a lot of money and time in, but however, it didn't work because they're ending up losing. Okay, all right. The spiral dancers. The spiral dancer. What can you tell us about the spiral dancer? What you want to add with this here, Spirit? Okay, we have here teamwork. So it's been some teamwork going on. Okay, people been coming together trying to work on one cause. Okay, this spiral dancer, it does talks about perception. I think they had big hopes. Okay, for what it was that they was doing here, but however, things is not going according to what they had vision. Okay, I feel these individuals had vision, something to be very prosperous here. They envision something really being very prosperous here, whether if it was for good or bad. But either way it go, they expected something good. But however, here we go with a judgment card. Okay, so I feel like and then you got the death card. Okay, which lines up with what I already been speaking on and saying here. Okay, all right. And with this judgment call coming out here, I feel that these individuals or this individual, because I'm only seeing one individual really coming. Well, it's a team, it's a group, so yeah, it could be. I'm more so feeling like whatever this is, they have a feminine energy, or that is kind of the head or something here. Maybe this can be some type of religious factor or a cult or organization, but they didn't they what they was doing, they wasn't doing it for a positive reason. Okay, I put it like that. Okay, what you want to say about the sisters of the seasons? And with the sisters of the seasons, it tells me this could be a lot of females, a lot of feminine energy, a lot of group of females doing something here. Let's talk about it. This sisters of the season. Okay. All right. With the sisters of seasons here, I feel that something still may be able to come to pass here. Okay. With what I'm seeing here with this 9 of Cups. And then not only do you have the 9 of Cups, you also have the Ace of Cups. Okay. So I'm picking up some good vibes. Okay, but this is going to be after this judgment. I feel that these individuals are really going to regroup. They're going to do some shadow work. Okay, they're going to go into isolation and solitude for a little while so that they can get a better sense of life in general. Okay, all right. And then I feel that these individuals, after they go through those cycles of growth, learn more about the natural laws and divine order. Once they get an equipped and an understanding of that, I feel spirit is really going to work very powerful, in their life. Because with this here's 9 of Cups, it's just telling us to trust the universe. Okay, hold on to your faith. Okay, all right, and the things that you're seeking, long as you're doing it for the good reason, spirit is willing to give it to you. Okay, and not only is he willing to give it to you, he even giving it to you out of love. No matter what you did in your past, he's still willing to give it to you out of the love that he has for you. Okay, all right. Next we have here the Hawk Prince. It talks about spirit communication. Like I said, spending that time with spirit, getting to know self, getting to know that higher up that you feel more connected to. Okay, paying attention to things. Start being more attentive. Okay, and I feel that time alone in isolation, solitude, okay, is really gonna have you really sing your mind and tone to be in alignment. Okay, so then that way when spirit start re-blessing you, opening up those doors for you, opening those pathways for you, you're going to be able to move even more forward. Okay, all right, let's talk about the Hawk Prince. Okay, setting up those boundaries. Okay, that's right. Look at that. 7 of Wands, setting up those boundaries. Okay, don't worry about being alone. Be able to stand alone. Just knowing the whole time you still got spirit that's backing you on things. Okay, all right. So this is really what spirit's really trying to tell somebody how to return, to rechange, retransform their life. Okay, the Bible speaks about the old wineskin to new wineskin. This is only the same thing this reading is telling you. Come out of the old wineskin, the old thinking. Okay, get out of the wickedness. Okay, and come into the light. Okay, because when I look over here, I see a lot of dark, but now I'm coming on this side, I'm seeing more light. Okay, anything else you want to share with the Hawk Prince? Yeah, here we go here. We have the 10 of Wands, okay? Then you have the Devil card, okay? So what this here is really telling me more so here, okay? Now that you done set up these boundaries, okay? You done made the recovery of coming out of this 10 of Wands, okay? Coming up out of those hard places in life, okay? Now that you have these protection around you, the boundaries, protection around you, the devil can't win. The devil can't get hold of you. Okay? Why? You studying spirit connection. Not only you in spirit connection, you paying attention. You'll be able to spot something like this before it even come near you. You are already gonna be grounded, firm. Okay? Before this here even can get to you, you are already there. Do you hear me? All right. The final card we have here is the Desert Prince. It talks about survival, and that's all you were just doing right then. You're surviving, okay? Surviving the tactics of the enemy, okay? And then those false promises, false promises are those things here that's no longer gonna deter you. Why it's not gonna deter you? Because I'm pretty sure you don't endure plenty of false promises if you have already experienced a Ten of Wands life. Okay? Okay. Now, let's talk about the Desert Prince. And we're gonna close out this reading. I'm not feeling comfortable with that. They mostly just fail. Okay, the Desert Prince, Father. The Desert Prince. What do you want to say about the Desert Prince? Ha! Look at that. We got the Lover's card here. Okay? Even if you don't have a physical partner, just always know you got a spiritual partner, okay? And that's why Spirit wants us to communicate with him. Get to know him, okay? All right? Because, see, he'll stand in the gap until that mate comes. That mate that he wants you to have. So I feel like with this here coming up with this Desert Prince, it's been a lot of people who done had some very bad relationships, okay? I'm even picking up abuse, lies, deception going on in some relationships, okay? Spirit say sometimes you need to just be alone. Look at that. And then, see, when you in them type of relationships, this here usually how you end up being. Okay, feeling like you being left out. Feeling like you being looked over, okay? Feeling like you ain't good enough, okay? Spirit don't want you in that type of mindset, okay? All right? Anything else you want to share here, Spirit? And look at this. You got the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, because see, when you continue to work with Spirit, Spirit continue to grow you up, okay, uplift you, encourage you, cleanse you, okay, to the point where you can be able to stand in your own feet and stand in your own boundaries, a closed in area. You can motivate yourself, okay? Uplift yourself, encourage yourself, okay? Until then, eventually, once you can stand and do that on your own, eventually, Spirit, he'll move out the way and bring that particular mate, the one that you need, okay? It's going to be the one that's going to help balance out that yin and yang, not only in your life, but your partner life as well. Okay? All right? And no longer will you be in this type of mindset right here. All right? Because you and your mate, the one that Spirit been holding with you, while he has been the one walking along with you, okay, being into this here with you, okay, to this Ace of Pentacles, where you and your mate, y'all will be able to work on those new financial career opportunities. Y'all be able to have abundance together, manifest together, uplift one another's, okay? And then continue to strengthen that spiritual bond that you guys have, okay? All right? So that's pretty much what what Spirit's really showing me. I know it was kind of spaced out, but everything really just lined up. It just letting you know that no matter how your life may be at the present, it can always change for the good. Do you hear me? But you got to do your part. It's work that we have to do as individuals. It's not something that our friend, our mother, our children can do for us. That's going to be a type of growing up we have to do for ourselves. Nobody can take this spiritual journey for us. And one thing about a spiritual journey, it's not going to happen overnight. Okay, it takes years sometimes. Do you hear me? Because I've been on my spiritual journey since 2018. Do you hear me? And it wasn't easy. Okay, but I got to the point now. I'm good with being by myself. I don't need nobody all around me all the time. I like having that peace. Okay, I love that. But all at the same time, I know that while I'm going through my spiritual journey, I'm not going to do something to hurt myself, okay? I'm not going to allow myself to feel like I'm less than. Do you hear me? I know I'm worthy. I know I am a good person. Do you hear me? And so eventually this here spirit will send my mate, okay? Eventually. But until that time, we have to keep pressing, keep doing, keep learning, keep growing, okay? All right? See, that's what's wrong with a lot of us. And it's not only women's. We have men's out here as well. They don't like to be alone, okay? But we have to get to that place where we can be okay with just being content with ourselves, okay? All right. So this was a beautiful reading, and I feel like it was a message for someone because I felt a pull to utilize this deck because I haven't used this deck in a long time. So all praises to the Most High. Let his words go forth and let it do and help whoever it is it needs to help. All right, you guys. I'll talk to you later.